Hey guys, this is Stephen Cooley. Welcome to Maranatha Call. I hope you guys are all doing well. I know things are really crazy out there. The world's just everywhere right now. It's it's hard to describe. Things are just really crazy right now. I don't know how else to put it. It's birth pangs, and it's not gonna ebb anymore. It's not gonna stop. It's not going to the birth pains aren't going to go away anymore. It's just going to keep on keeping on until the baby's born. We are certainly at that point, and Jesus is coming back so quick. We're so excited, and we can see how things are just happening so fast, and you can read about it in the Bible. It's happening right now. It's going on just on a moment by moment basis. Every day there's something new. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. I also just wanted to get on here and I just I can kind of I feel like the Lord just would say that because we're so close, the enemy is just doing everything he can to do everything he can against us, to oppose us. I know for me personally, there's just, it's hard to explain, but you just sense opposition. Getting frustrated by tons of little things happening, like nothing's going right throughout the day. Just little things that you can't really put your finger on it per se, but you just know that something's opposing you. And God showed me that it's the enemy. There doesn't have to be any rationality to it other than the enemy is opposing us, and he hates God so much, and he hates us. He hates everything to do with God. I think he knows that we are soon out of here, and so he's just doing everything he can to oppose us. And I just want to encourage you guys that just something that the Lord showed me today. You know how things like manure is used for fertilizer to grow crops? And a gardener he'll till up the soil and use the weeds as fertilizer for what he's going to grow. All the enemy's junk that he's coming at you with, and you know what it is. Don't try to handle it on your own. I know sometimes we wouldn't say that. We wouldn't say that, I should be able to take care of this on my own, but we sort of get in this thing in our minds where we're like, I should be able to handle that, or you feel like you shouldn't be struggling with these things. If whatever it is, if it's fear, just irrational fear, or you're struggling with like a sin or something, whatever it is, all those weeds and that manure, for lack of a better analogy, all that stuff, go to God. Go to him because he's our refuge, he's our fortress, he's our rock, he's our keeper. It says that in the Psalms. The Lord is our keeper. Go to him with it, even if you feel, ashamed about it. Don't let that keep you from taking it to him. Take everything to him. Just run to him. The enemy thinks he's got one up on us by causing us this distress, this frustration, whatever it is, that opposition. He thinks he has one up on us because of that. But God showed me that when we are in him, and we bring everything to him, whatever it is, take it to him. Doesn't matter what the enemy throws at you. God uses it for our good. He uses it to build us up. He uses it to cause growth. And we actually come out of it the better for having gone through it. And specifically, is it causes us to get close to God. Because we're like, when we bring it to him, we're saying, I can't do this on my own. I can't figure out the right answers on my own. I can't do this on my own. So you go to him. When you do that, it causes you to draw close to God. And good things always happen when you are close to God. That's where we're meant to be. That's one specific thing that I will tell you is good that's going to come out of the opposition. It feels painful. It feels horrible. It feels like, I know what it feels like. God will take the opposition and the hardship that you're experiencing from the enemy in this time before he comes, because we're so close. The enemy just is trying to do everything he can against us. When you go to the Lord with it, God takes that opposition from the enemy, that warfare, and he causes good to come out of it. He causes growth in your life. You have a closeness and a bond with the Lord that is beautiful, and you're all the better for it. The hardship that you're experiencing, the warfare in the spirit that's going on right now, it's so intense. You know what it is for you personally. Take it to the Lord, whatever it is. And there is a verse that I want to read that goes along with that. It is Romans chapter 8, verse 28. And it says, "And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to his purpose." Underline the word all. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God. All things. Your mistakes, your past, your fears, however irrational they are, everything, God will use the enemy's attacks against you for your good. Because we love God and we can't wait to see him. He's coming so quickly, and it's so encouraging to know that we're almost done. So keep pressing into him, keep digging into him. It won't be long before it's all done and it's behind us. All the stuff, all the hardship, and we will be like him. And like it says, the sufferings of this present time, it's not worthy to be compared with the glory that will be revealed in us. Take care, keep praying for the body. We're almost done. I just had the feeling the other day that it was kind of weird, but there's more behind us than there is in front of us. You know, when you got, like, let's say a 9-to-5 job and you're working through, and then all of a sudden you realize it's 4 o'clock. I only got 1 more hour left. Or better yet, I only got a few minutes left of the day. And you're just suddenly like, wow, I'm going to be done. It's exciting, and I just want to leave you guys with that. Don't give up. Don't believe anything the enemy says, because it's not true. God wins, and we win because we're in him. Greater is he who is in you, than he who's in the world. It's by his grace, and I am excited. So blessings to you guys. Keep looking up, because one of these moments we're going to hear a trumpet. One of these times we're looking up, we're going to see him. And that's awesome. Blessings to you guys. We'll see ya.